Hey guys, let me move back. I'm back again with another video, guys. Okay, this time I would like to talk about the Jocelyn Savage uh, case. You know, the whole shenanigans, guys. I have some Diet Pepsi here because, Okay, guys, if you have been following the R. Kelly craziness, you would have seen footage of joycelyn Savage and another girl, Azriel Clary, at the court hearing. Okay, but this video is going to be strictly on joycelyn Savage. Okay, now I always give you guys the backstory. The current situation is she was seen with this other girl at the court hearing. Okay, but I'm gonna go back to where all of this weirdness started. Okay, back in 2015, Joycelyn was 19. Her parents owned two boutiques in Atlanta. Now, Joycelyn was always doing talent shows, like I guess all around Atlanta. And this man who worked for R. Kelly, he came into one of the boutiques and he said he wanted to sign Joycelyn to RCA Records. Okay, keep that in mind during the story, guys. So they went to a concert that R. Kelly was at, and Joycelyn and her mom, John Jillian, they got to speak to R. Kelly. So, the mother's telling R. Kelly that, her daughter is just singing, blah, say, blah, whatever. So he's like, oh, okay, cool. So then he said he was going to fly them out to California, I think Palm Springs, California, on his, with his money, So they flew out there and he spoke to R. Kelly again. And he said, I want to be her. I want to be, Joycelyn's, mentor. Okay? So now it's June 2015. Joycelyn is she enrolls in summer classes in college. And her roommate was saying that she would be speaking to R. Kelly on the phone. Well, she would have him on speaker. And the language was like very sexual. Now, mind you, the parents didn't know she was still speaking to this grown man at the time. They thought like that was it. But, she was in contact with this lunatic. So, she's speaking, communicating with this person. Then, she passes all her classes, whatever. Now it's the summer, it's now the fall term. It's like August. And the roommate notices she's losing weight. She cut all her hair off. She has now short hair. The roommate is like, well, why did you do that? Robert likes short hair. Okay. So she's spending more and more time with Robert because he has, I think, a house in Atlanta, a house in Chicago. So she's spending all her time with Robert R. Kelly. She's skipping class. Now the parents are paying, for this person to go to school, but they're spending all their time with this weirdo. Now at this time he's like 48. He's like 48 at this. I think like 49. It don't even matter. He was way older than her. That's the whole point of the situation. He's too old to be around these people. So she ends up, I guess, flunking out. The school said she was not in good standing. So the parents said they wanted to have like a well-being check on her in Atlanta. When they went to the house in Atlanta, there was nobody there. So they said, okay, we'll try his apartment in Chicago. And she was there. She said she didn't want to have any contact. She said she's fine. She didn't want to have any contact with her parents. That was since December of 2016, okay, guys? So the parents didn't speak to their daughter for like 2 years. But last year, May, R. Kelly's manager threatened the father, Tim, Savage, saying he was going to kill him and all this other, craziness. You know. But okay, fast forward to now. Okay, guys, Jocelyn was leaving the court. Okay, she was wearing expensive, coat, designer outfit. You know, I don't understand. Look, I fault the parents for all of this. Okay, I blame them for all of this, for all of this craziness. Okay, the mother was wrong. Okay, to even mention the daughter was a singer. Okay, you know about the 2008 trial. Okay, it did not make any sense. Everybody knew about what happened in 2008. So why would I be telling this man about my daughter as a singer? Okay, he already knew what he wanted to do when he flew them out to California. His thing was to get their daughter, and that's what he did, guys. She's been living with this man since 2016. Okay, refusing to speak to the parents. I don't. She's not a hostage because if Jocelyn was a hostage, she wouldn't have gone to the hearing. She's not a hostage, you know. But he might have maybe like mind control over her, but she's not a hostage. 'Cause a hostage does not leave the house, guys. So it's not a hostage situation, you know. Right now they're young. She's like 23 now. What? Okay, what happens when this weirdo goes to prison and she's out on the street? She would have to go back home. Guys, when there's no more money from Robert, when there's no more designer clothing, when there's no more expensive handbags, when they have no place to live, guys, they will be back home with their parents. And most likely they'll tell everything that was going on since the time she was living in that house. That's how people do things, guys. When everything collapses, they start telling everything. But right now, everything is, you know, everything is, all good. You have this big house to live in. You're getting expensive clothing. You're getting, I guess, Louis Vuitton bags. You're getting all of this from this weirdo. But what happens when all of that disappears and you have nothing? Okay, then you wake up and you start talking. So most likely they'll get their daughter back home. We don't. R. Kelly is going down. He's not getting away with this. He's going down for this. This time they got him, guys, because they have another tape that resurfaced. Another tape Avenatti received. So it's two tapes. Two tapes, guys. So he will be going. They got him this time. So all of this craziness is gonna end. Jocelyn Sage, as I said, is not a hostage. She might be a mind control thing, but the John Savage, Tim Savage, okay, they are both weirdos, okay, because if the parents really wanted their daughter, okay, couldn't the father go and okay? Wouldn't a normal father go and get his daughter out of there regardless if she's grown or not? He's not doing that. There have been cases where people have actually gone and, pulled their daughter, out of the house. And these were grown people. They're weirdos. They have a YouTube channel. They're laughing like everything is all good. But their daughter is living with this weirdo. So the parents are kind of like sketchy. I did not even know who this person was, guys, until I saw the documentary. But I did my research, from the BuzzFeed article. They didn't mention the parents' names; they just said their initials. But you know, I at first I did feel bad for the parents, but then I thought about it and I blamed them for all of these problems. Okay, so Robert, well, R. Kelly is a predator. Okay, he knew what he wanted to do when he flew them to California. Okay, guys. As I say, I don't understand how the parents don't know about the 2008 trial. Everybody knows about the tape and the trial, but yet still they let their daughter. No, it's like they gave their daughter to this weirdo, guys, in so many words, you know? So she left college to live with. Okay, it don't even matter, guys. All I'm saying is, I put the fault on the parents, okay? I'm not gonna really fault the girl too much, you know? But, because she's young. She's young, naive. He's older, so of course he could mess up, tell her all this bull crap and she'll believe it. Guys? But like I said, when they have nowhere to live and all the look and all the clothing and bags, all the luxuries are gone, they'll be back home. So that's it, guys. If you want to know about joycelyn Savage, just Google the name; it will come up. All the BuzzFeed articles will come up. Um, and that's it, guys. Comment down below. What do you think about this whole Jocelyn Savage shenanigans? Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Um, thank you guys for watching. And this is Miss Brooklyn TV, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.